Microphone check. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 for Gary. Check 1 2.
Rusty. What's up, bros? Hey, great interview. Great interview. The video. The video we're going to play today. The one, the Pro Tour overall. Oh, good.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I was impressed with the way you delivered that. Thanks, man. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Those two dudes look like they don't fuck around.
No,
They look legit. This could be.
they're legit. So the second one is the youngest guy on tour. Well, I don't know. I don't know that I can say he's the youngest guy on tour. He may be the youngest guy on tour, but it's like his last year was his rookie year, and this year he's like he could win the event today. He probably will actually. Yeah, but even if he doesn't ride right now, he'll come in second. Like he could go home and he'll be in second place.
Oh wow.
Not for the event, but for the overall.
The overall.
Rusty, the first guy, has been, he's like two-time world champion, two-time rider of the year, two-time Pro Tour champion,
Gotcha.
two-time Masters champion.
Like, is his name Downey or something?
No, Dowdy hasn't shown up yet.
Okay.
No, that was Rusty and Tony Iacone. Mike Dowdy is who everybody thinks is going to win. Mike Dowdy thinks Mike Dowdy's going to win.
Yeah, I
And
can.
here, Mike will probably win. As long as he stands up, Mike will win. Because those guys can't beat him if Mike stands up.
Oh really?
If Mike stands up, they can't beat him. And if Mike stands up, Corey Tunison, who can beat him, will cave.
Gotcha.
It would be remarkable if Corey doesn't cave him. Last year he came out, it was also his rookie year, and he hi, good morning.
Good morning.
And he gave Harley.
Take a picture of your piece of paper.
Yeah. No, you can't yet actually, because it's not official.
It's not
There.
for wake surfer deal.
Yeah, I think for wake surfing it's official.
Promise not to hold it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say it's officially unofficial,
Officially.
or the other way
We
around.
already kind of sort of had that.
It's unofficially official.
Dang it.
As long as all 5 of those guys are here, it's
They
legit.
are well.
it's time to actually do a
You want me to? You want me to do the what?
Check, check, check. All right. Good morning, Shred fans. Welcome out to Precedent Park. I'm the NIC, Nick Weinecker. We got Rob Snodgrass in the house. We got a great day coming. Rob, welcome to the party.
I appreciate that, Nick. It's going to be a beautiful day out here. I think about a cool 85 degrees. So you guys are going to have a fantastic day here out of President Park watching some of the top pros in the country in Indianapolis waters.
Do you know that a cool 85 is about 20 degrees cooler than Orlando, Florida right now?
I believe that.
It's crazy.
A lot of dry weather.
It's a lot of bad hair days for me, honestly.
Well, you got great hair, by the way.
Thanks, man.
You do.
I didn't know this was going to be such a flattering type of morning.
Oh, already? On PWT? Super Boats Pete. Okay.
Who's doing YouTube then?
Okay. Probably have time if you want. Go for Bish. Go for Chris Bischoff. Right now. That's true. Right now it's on the YouTube, same one we did in Dallas. Yeah, they don't have the. Okay. Go for Chris Bischoff. Go for Chris Bischoff.
Wow, that is a lot of Wi-Fi's, isn't it?
Office Park, man.
Yeah, that's crazy that but they're all good down here. I mean, that's a lot of.
Xfinity will. Or Xfinity Wi-Fi. It's open.
Oh.
Could not be joined. Let's see if I can get that one. I don't have the password. So come on over. You know what? I bet you.
Did I just hack somebody's? Oh, man, I totally thought I had it. What's a brilliant idea? The PVC leg extension. Oh, I know, right? That's what I thought. I mean, it looks a little wobbly.
That's what it covers for. That's what it covers for. So you guys have cameras out there now then? Or? Yeah, I've got there. Oh, no, man, dude. Yeah, no shit whatsoever.
I thought Toby had you covered.
Yeah, I just said something about umbrella, but no. We need to get one of those little sand umbrellas.
Did that thing just say Nick Weinecker that radio?
It is. I didn't hear it.
Weinecker, copy?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you please announce for Austin Hare to come down to the surf boat, please?
Austin Hare to the surf boat, please. Austin Hare, make your way down to the surf boat.
Probably not a good time to ask Bish for his Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay. Get it on the phone.
Okay. I'll just burn up my data. That's fine.
Well, you're shorter in the seat.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Supra is really excited to be part of the 2016
So Pro Men's Surf Semi start at
This should
10:15.
be running live right now.
competition's really heating up. We've got a couple of our riders that are doing really, really well, and we can't wait to see what's going to go down behind the boats this season. As a brand, Supra's product has taken a pretty big transformation over the last couple of years.
Oh, there's
Anybody who's familiar
Supra
with the brand
commercial.
knows we've been around since 1981, but in 2013 we decided that we wanted to take our products to a completely Supra. We were dealers back in the 80s. We've kind of waited several years, and we're thrilled to be back on board with them. The boats have changed immensely over the last few years.
There's your boy Buffman on the Wi-Fi
One of the
hotspot.
things you're going to notice when you step inside one of the new Supra boats is the attention to detail on the interiors. The fit and finish is unsurpassed in the inboard industry. On the outside of the boat, you're going to be blown away by all the colors, the new metal flake patterns, and the gel coat finish.
Good morning, Shred fans. This is Nick Weinecker. Welcome to the fifth and final stop of the PWT 2016 here at Precedent Park in Indianapolis. Want to say what up to everybody that's dialed in and watching us online. We are streaming live from YouTube at King of Wake. So if you go to YouTube, or if you want to send people to YouTube, King of Wake, they can plug in and watch us live. I am actually watching us live online while being live on site. I got my bro Rob Snodgrass is in the house. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Nick.
How are you today? Rob, you're local.
I am a local, new to Wake. I'm a lake guy, so Wake is new to me, so I look forward to seeing some pretty awesome stuff out here, along with everybody else sitting around the grounds. We got a lot of people here early today, so it's going to be a fantastic day.
Yeah, I'm excited you're here, man. You have your own events business. You do some large events in the car arena, the car and entertainment and tattoo world.
Correct. We do a big car and truck show music festival every year in June out at Lucas Oil Raceway. It's called Slamology Automotive and Music Festival.
Yeah.
One of the premier events in Indianapolis and the Midwest, pretty much. So coming from the car show scene and the music festival scene, coming out to the lake, it's a nice transition for me.
It's a lot more low key. All right, Shred fans, we're getting ready to get this day started right now. The first rider, we're going to move into Pro Men Wake Surf. So that's the first event of the day. We got 6 guys. 3 will advance to the finals. We will start the day with Casey Curran, first rider in the Pro Surf division. Casey will be followed by Hunter Sims, Aaron Weatherall, Parker Payne, and Noah Flegel. We got a great day. So here's the list of the day's events. We're starting right now with Pro Surf semifinals. Prior to this, we had some demos out here. We had the local Moomba Supra dealer, Pro Wake. Those guys were out here doing demos this morning for all the locals that want to come out and demo the Supra boats. And now we're moving into the live events. Pro Surf semifinals is on right now. We got our first rider on the water, Casey Curran. All right, Casey, little floater. Backside 180, Slash in the wake. throwing some buckets. Little fakey re-entry there. Nice alley-oop backside 180. Yeah, big 3 shove, lands high on top of the wave. Coming back down into the pocket. This is the first event that we've seen Casey in on the PWT. Backside big spin. Front shove, lands 90 and slips out. This is Casey's first event, first time we've seen him here on the PWT. Excited to have him out here. He's a wild card in the final event, the 5th stop. Actually, the 4th stop on the surf tour, 5th stop on the PWT tour overall. Surf was not in Edmonton 2 weekends ago, but that site was incredible. That was an amazing venue down in the bottom of a rock quarry. If you didn't catch it live, or if you weren't there in person, which not a lot of reason you go from Indianapolis to Edmonton, Canada. However, it was awesome. And I would say, if you're a fan of wakeboarding and you want to actually be, like Fish has like fans that travel around, the band Fish.
Absolutely.
Or the Dead. People just like travel around to go to all the concerts.
Humphreys McGee was last night here
Seriously?
in Indianapolis. Rocked it downtown.
That's a great band, man. You know one of my favorite jam bands? Panic.
Panic?
Widespread Panic.
Oh, yeah.
It's because I grew up in Alabama and they played in Mobile, Alabama a lot. So I was a big fan of them.
So you're a Sooners fan?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
I like you more.
I'm a fair weather fan. I like whoever's winning.
That's kind of how I am.
Yeah, I pretty much just whatever reason I get around and have fun with some friends.
All right. Is he
So-
back up?
So, yeah, Casey's back on the water. Nice. Busting his way through the course. Big pop shove, Indy. Love how clean and clear this water is, man. This is a gorgeous site. We haven't been here at Precedent Park for quite some time. I was here last about 7 years ago, in fact. Been quite a while since we've been here in the business park. But this is a great venue. Love this site. Calm water all day. Nice and controlled. Great place to get out and ride. And it's funny because people come out of these office buildings and they're like, man, what is going on around here? Casey Curran, nice. Switch front big. And he goes down at the end of his run, but that was a great second pass. Give it up for Casey Curry. Nice run. Great showing for his first time on the Supra PWT. Next rider is going to be Hunter Sims. This is, or is it? Yeah, it's delayed. Okay. So this is actually the feed that's getting.
So we gotta.
This is even.
Is there a Wendy Esterline out there? If there's a Wendy Esterline, make your way over to the announcer's booth. Wendy Esterline, come to the announcer's booth, please.
Hey, it's Nick. Any chance I could get your hotspot?
Are you Wendy?
You should be asking me about over a live mic like that, but sure.
Are you Wendy? Are you missing anything?
Yeah, you know you like it.
Yep, I'll go grab it now.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, my credit card.
Oh, we were gonna run it.
Go ahead. There's not much on it.
We already set up our VIP table for
Did you
tonight.
order pizza? Did you get pizza too?
Yeah, no pizza. We just got it.
Thank you guys. No, it was in my pocket. I just don't have the pocket. Sorry.
It's all good. Out of Auburndale, Florida comes our next rider, Hunter Sims. To my recollection, if I'm correct, Hunter is 16 years old, and he showed up on the Surf Pro Tour last year, the Wake Surf Pro Tour last year, and he's been having a great run. I mean, he had a great year last year. Looking for a chance to ride in the finals, though, Rob. Has not made a finals yet to Today could be the day.
Well, hopefully Indianapolis is nice to him. So guys out there, make sure you make some noise when he goes by.
Hey, so back to my rambling thought. I was, started talking about bands, and I completely departed from my thought, Rob.
Well, that's okay.
Okay. So if you were a fan of wakeboarding to the point where you would want to travel with the tour as people do following jam bands, Edmonton would be a great place to go experience.
Personally, had never been there, so it sounds like that's my first stop in 2017.
Dude, as long as you get past customs, middle of summer, great weather, in amazing venue. We got Hunter Sims on the water. Throws the rope, and he's ready to shred. Oh, man. He almost backed off and got caught on the backside of that wave. Still in front of it, shredding it. Big 3 shove.
Nice.
Nice. Backside big spin. Riding regular, but had the board fakie. Switched it back around with a frontside shove. Oh, goes down on the big. Now, Hunter is the cousin and neighbor of my good friend Rob Sims down in Auburndale, Florida. Great folks. Rob, what's your assessment so far as you're taking this all in for somewhat of a first-time viewer of a live is this your first live wake event?
This is my first live wake event, and I'm
So-
up here just as everybody else is out here.
So it sort of is your first rodeo.
It is.
Nice.
And I'm already enjoying it. I mean, give it up for Supra boats. Look at these boats out here. Absolutely amazing. And they can do so many different things I never knew a boat could do.
Yeah. Long gone are the days of sacrifice in boat buying.
So my 87 Sea Ray is not going to do me any good anymore. I gotta upgrade here to one of these Supras. They're absolutely
You know the
amazing
best part
boats.
about your current boat?
It floats.
It will make a great secondary market for someone else.
True that. Somebody else's headache. Looks like Hunter's back up.
So the format, we have a different format in the semifinals than we do in the finals in both divisions, in both wake surf and in wakeboard. So these guys, last year, I'll tell you how we got to where we are today. Last year that we had surf style and skim style, so these guys could go out in 2 different divisions, and it had to do with the shape and the style of the board. Nice. Oh, man, backside body varial, that looks so good. Really hard to land hillside that high in the wave. It's easy for it to push you out. And it did exactly that. Wave pushes him out in front of it. It's hard to get that hillside edge in. Unfortunately, he landed with his feet too far on the toe side rail of the board. And because these surfers are so wide, he wasn't able to get his heels dug in to bite back into the wave to keep the momentum. But he is riding a skim style board. So skim style board is a thinner board. It's more like what you have seen since, I would say, probably the late 80s of the composite skim boards on the ocean, on the beaches. Right, where you just throw it in a little thin water right there on Surfside Edge. There's some guys doing some incredible stuff with that in big waves. But a surf style board is basically the same size of board, but it's thicker, so it's more buoyant. The rails are softer because they're just more round. And they've got large fins in the back which track better. So the skim style boards, you'll usually see these guys preferring those boards because they are easier to break loose and do skate style tricks. However, Parker Payne, who we will see in just a little bit, Parker Payne rides a surf style board, 4 fins, and does all the same tricks. Why you'd gamble on a harder board to ride when you could do the same tricks probably easier on a skim style board? I don't know why you'd take the gamble. However, it's working for Parker Payne. Super team rider, family travels with the tour, great guy. And he will be up in a minute, but next up, we got Aaron Weatherall.
Just throughout, just in all the dead spaces. In all the dead spaces, we'll hit those guys. And I have an announcer book that I don't know where they put it. Go for Priscilla.
Go ahead.
Hey Priscilla, any idea where my announcer book is? It's not up here. It may be with the soundboard, but the soundboard's not here in the tower. Any clue?
Aaron Weatherall, who we call the Soul Surfer. This guy's got a unique style. He's very fun to watch. More fun to interview and talk to, honestly. Got a great style on the water, and he has been in the finals several times this year as we have added a third man into the finals. Look at this run. Front side big, switch front side big. He's killing it. Nice. Reminds me a lot of Joel Parkinson, the surfer, the pro surfer.
Just being first time here, are the judges in the boat?
Did you just hand that to him? Okay. I'm like, wow, how did you remember that? That was awesome. Like, that was incredible.
So yes, all the judges, sorry, I got distracted as you asked me that. Yeah, all the judges are in the boat. So they're sitting in the boat watching these guys. And throughout the day, I believe from time to time, we have some VIP rides that go on in the boat as well. But yeah, all of the, we got surf scores up. All the judges are in the boat. They're watching it, live action. First rider was Casey Kern. He posted a 65. Hunter Sims going second off the dock with a score of 58. So Hunter currently sitting in second place. Not the way he'd want to start to make it in the finals, but you know what? Hey, listen, these guys are pushing it, and if you fall, you go down. So the format is if or when you fall in your pass. So a run consists of 2 passes. You got 1 run, 2 passes. If you fall in your pass, you're done at that point. The ski picks the guy up. The boat continues to go to the end of the course. The ski will pick the guy up, take him back out to the boat, and start for the second pass. So anywhere you fall in your run, in each pass, that pass is over. So as these guys are going for it, although Hunter's starting off with what looks to be a low score, he still could make it into the finals based on the other guy's performance. And that's kind of a situation that you don't want to be in, where you're just waiting for somebody else essentially at that point to fall.
Right. I've seen that. Now he's back up. So guys, make some noise for him when he's going through here. Let's have some crowd participation.
I heard some crowds going.
Big alley-oop, backside 180. Nice, switching the board around front side. Yeah, body varial. Catches that board high in the face of the wave. Shoving it around. Backside, body varial. So he's standing heel side, switch stance. That's the exact trick that took down Hunter Sims. That was a melon body varial, keeping the board straight, and he goes down at the end, but that was 2 great passes. The thing about Aaron Weatherall is that he puts in a lot of tricks. He links together a lot of tricks quickly, a lot of fancy footwork, a lot of technical stuff, and that's why he often finds himself in the finals, because he gets more tricks in. And you know what? That, you will notice, Rob, through the day is a big difference in wake and wake surf. Wake surf, the format is a lot like what wakeboarding used to be. It was just fill the distance with as many tricks as you can. Now in pro wake, you got 4 tricks per pass. That's it. You pick your best 4, and that's it.
That makes a lot of sense now.
So you'll see a lot more stuff going on. The action seems to be quicker with wake surf, but man, when these guys when these guys strap into the board, it's like crazy, high flying. It's incredible.
Can I throw away? So here's all the sponsor plugs right here. LearnWake is one, yeah. Boatmate, Ronix. Take that one out. We'll leave that one, but I'll just take off the cover. I don't know what that local dealer's name is actually. Which one? The local Ronix dealer.
Welcome out. We are happy that you are here. This is going to be a great day. The big show really kicks off at about 11:30, and this afternoon that starts into what we would call the big show. However, the main event is this afternoon, 2:30. We will move into the finals of wake surf and pro wake